Hello, this is DiTina with Land of the Free, and I'm going to give you a tour and some map recon of a town called Kingman, Arizona. So I have my map zoomed out. You're going to see here my little hand on the screen a little bit, and just for your information, I do sometimes come over here to do a zoom in and zoom out feature, but for the most part, I will be using this hand as a tool. Okay, so bird's eye perspective. Here's Arizona, over here is California, and then we have Nevada. And Kingman is right here in the middle of my map, but it is also considered the tri-state area. All right, so now I'm going to zoom in just a little bit, and I'm also going to tell you that this is my map. I use this for a lot of stuff. I'm tracking things, I look at properties, I look at, where's the nearest power pole, and all kinds of just information I use. So for this particular day, what we're looking at is red boxes. Okay, so I'm going to go in just a little bit. There we go. There's Kingman. Up here is the Grand Canyon. This is the Colorado River, and a bunch of cool little coves and bars like Temple Bar and jet ski areas right there. Over here is Hoover Dam. Comes all the way down. This is where Catherine's Landing is, Lake Mojave, and then Lake Havasu. This actually goes over here into Lake Alamo. It's kind of cool. We're almost surrounded by water. Anyway, so if you're in Las Vegas, Nevada, you can come down this way south to Bullhead. There's also a town in here called Laughlin, which is a little tiny mini Vegas on the water. It's really pretty, actually. When you come across this way, you're back in Kingman. So here you go. This is the gist of the location. All right, so let's zoom in. And you're going to see this road. It says Route 66. This is a very famous adventure road you can look into if you don't know what it is. And our focus today is going to be just northeast of Kingman. There's an airport, and you're just going to keep going on the 66. Let me zoom in for you. And boom, right here. This is called Valle Vista. It's a little community. It actually has a grocery store, a post office, and a library. It's super cute. And most of all, there's this really big golf course. And it is open to the public. They have a community center that I'm pretty sure is open to the people who are property owners only. So right here is, you know what, let me turn on my parcels. Hold on. That'll be better. Okay. It's Valle Vista is the first little spot that I'm going to show you today. And then I'm going to move over just a little bit further east, okay? So today is northeast quadrant of Kingman, and where we have properties for sale. All right. These here are divided up into 4 sections. Section 1, 2, 3 is all this here, and 4. So where you see all those red boxes, that's us. We have all those for sale currently. All right, so let me bring this in a little bit more. So here's section 2, and right here is paved. It's paved all the way to Concho Drive. From Concho, it turns into a road called Painted Rock. Now, Painted Rock is a phenomenal dirt road, and it will take you all the way in to Valle Vista 4, all right here. And just to share with you a little of what I've done with this map in this area is these black lines are transmission lines. These are actual power poles that I either know exist or I've seen with my own eyes. Same over here. And then these white lines that I make, this is a fence here. All right. Anyway, now you know. This little spot right here, I don't know if you can see that. That is an adorable vineyard. And I will share with you that out here there is a plethora of grapes. There are grape farmers. Watch, check this out. That's all grapes. And then if you go over here, grapes. It's this soil. It's like a sandy, dirty soil, dirt soil. I should say, dirty. It's a soil that things like apricots, almonds, grapes, certain things just love it out here. Absolutely. So if you like wineries and vineyards, there's some tucked in here too. There's a couple back in here where you can that are open to the public. Okay, so let's go back over here. There's the vineyard. So you're taking this dirt road up, and then to my knowledge, from what I've seen out here, this is pretty much where the closest power pole is, or there's one right over here, and that's where they'll have to pull power to get into the Valle Vista section 4 location. And so as you can see, all of these have been subdivided. They're already plotted out. They even have the roads plotted out. These little spots, wherever you see like a space in between the parcels, that's the road. And that's where people are supposed to create a road. Now, we're in the middle of nowhere in the desert, so sometimes people have to move the road just a little bit if there's like a wash or cactus or something like that in the way. But just so you see here, like this person or this one has already been cut out. This one's a little bit cut out. That one's cut out. Okay. So I'm going to actually put on my 3D. I'll show you from this way what it looks like. There we go. So here's that road, Painted Rock. This one goes all the way through the community. And then look at those mountains. It is absolutely gorgeous back here. If you really can't tell, from any map, you really can't tell the depth of some of these mountains. Even when I put this on 3D, it still just doesn't give it the same quality, obviously. But there you go. So see, these 4 right here are backed up against this mountain. All right, let me turn off 3D. Okay. All right. So there's Valle Vista. These are all about the same. Okay, they're 0.2 to 0.25 acres. I think we have one in here that might be 0.3. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's 0.31 acres. But anyway, these are all the same price. And you don't have any HOA fees, but it is part of a community. So eventually When this does begin to develop and grow, you will most likely have to pay the yearly dues. And let's see, I think they're about $90 a year. And that's for road upkeep, trash pickup, all kinds of stuff. It's really not that much. Okay. Let's go over here and zoom in. And let's say you wanted to head over here to Antres Road. Well, there's two ways. You can go on this road, Painted Rock, over. I think this road is called Brooks. But either way, you can go over here. There's some really cool houses. This one I think has 7 bedrooms. It's huge. It's really cool. And I know that they used to rent it out for events. It's really pretty. And then you just go across and then you're on Antares Road. I'll explain why that's important in a minute. Or you would just go back down, curve down, get back onto Concho, and boom, you're out and you're back on the Route 66. Okay, so from Route 66, let's say you wanted to go see the rest of the properties that we have in Northeast Kingman. You would go to Antares. Now, there's a really rad store here, and it's eclectic, from cars to guns to aliens to you name it. If you want a candy bar, I mean, it is something you have to see. So I would strongly suggest, if you ever come out here, to check that out. And then this is just a little community called Antares. And then this road is called Antares Road. And I'm going to zoom out a little bit here and grab a drink. Hold on one second. Okay. So I zoomed out to show you that Antares Road from here goes all the way north, following the base of the mountain, past Red Lake. This is Red Lake. This is a historical monument. It has such a history, such a story, and as you can see, it's, bigger than Kingman. It's huge. Okay, I will tell you though, it does randomly fill with water, so it's worth looking into. Right here in this little spot, up here, just zoom in a second. You'll see 3 main roads coming together. So this one is Antares. This one is Stockton Hill, which takes you back down to Kingman. And this is Pierce Ferry Road. This goes to Dolan Springs. Right here in the center, you're going to see a grocery store and some really cool side roads. This whole thing that you see here, that's a big almond farm. If I zoom back out a little bit, I should say Stockton Hill and Pierce Ferry are both paved. All right, so that's how you get to the Grand Canyon. That's how you get up here to this adorable town called Meadview. Oh my gosh, it's like something you see in a movie. That's how you get up to South Cove, Mike's Hideout, Temple Bar. Oh my gosh, it's so much cool stuff in here. But anyway, you go this way, and then you can swing, like I said, swing back down to Kingman, or go through Dolan Springs, and then you're on the 93. So let's say you want to take the back road and you want to go to Costco. All right, well, there you go. Costco's right there, right outside of the Boulder City and Henderson. Okay? So there's little things you learn. It's really fun. Well, for me. All right. So there's Antares. You can kind of see it where my hand is on the screen. Antres is considered a freeway, a highway. And even though it is not paved yet, it is a very well-maintained road. I will tell you, though, that especially after it rains, we do get quite a lot of washboard on that road. So if you don't know the trick to washboard, don't go slow. And so the faster you go, the better. And your tires, believe me, are not going to be destroyed. I mean, obviously, if you're going 100, but please don't. So that's all you have to worry about out here. But the road is very wide. It's very, very nice. And just those little tiny spots. Okay, anyway, so let's look back over here. Here's all the grapes. Back down here is the golfing community. That's Valle Vista. There's Antares Road. That's Music Mountain. These mountains, y'all, are oh so beautiful. All right, now you've got all these red boxes. That's us. There we go. Okay, so we've got these over here that are on this side, the west side. And then we've got these on the east side. Some of these are tucked into the mountain. It looks really pretty. Some are side by side. Some are touching. Let me give you another 3D. Look at that. Check that out. It's just incredible. Let's go in just a little bit here. Okay. So right here on this is called Mike's Road. And this little box that you see, this is the Wallapai Observatory. Anything that you see past this, they've actually already started making roads. So these roads are going east-west. I'll zoom in just a little to kind of show you. Okay. So they're cutting these roads this way. In all of these little boxes. Now, you might notice that there's nothing in between here. What is that? Well, I'll show you. That is BLM. Anywhere you see these yellow boxes, it literally looks like a checkerboard. Look. That's all BLM. If it's blue, that's state land. So to camp, to hunt, to be on, to travel, to have your horses, whatever it is on state land, you do actually need a year permit, but you don't if you're on BLM. Look at all that. Isn't that amazing? So for people who are worried about buying over here in this area because, oh, is it going to be like a metropolis or something someday? I highly doubt it. And then look at that. Look at how much BLM land. And that's Bureau of Land Management, guys. Government property. Look at how much that is. Isn't that incredible? All right, let's go back. So some of these that we have actually are touching. See this one here? So if you wanted that property, it's kind of tucked up in here. It's got the beautiful mountain view, and you're bordering BLM land. So your front yard, your backyard, whatever that is, you can just go, and then you're on, let's see, 5,000 acres to yourself of land. Yep, and that's pretty amazing. Let me turn those off. Go back over here. Hey, DiTina, are any of these in a flood zone? I'll show you. The answer is no. I'm going to do wetlands. And I'm going to do, let's see, where did it go? There it is. So obviously these come down from the mountain. These are little washes there. Unfortunately, none of them are going through properties. I know a lot of people really like that. We don't have any of that right now. But it does come down. But there you go. This is a cow pond. That's a cow pond. You will have cows, donkeys, wild horses, rattlesnakes, tarantulas. Let's see, what else can I tell you? The creatures, whatever it is, you will have these. There's scorpions. I mean, until you really get to know the land, you'll realize that those things are just part of it. But if you're super scared of those things, don't move out to the desert. I'm just saying. Or build yourself a tree house or something, because you will be next to cows. You'll walk out and there's just going to be a cow like in your front yard. I think they're cute, but anyway, I'm going to go here just to kind of give you an idea of this red lake. Boom. There's that red lake. The natural phenomenon. And then she has channels that come down as well. And you'll notice that a lot of those go into like the farms. Oh, there's Stockton Hill. The paved road that goes down. All right, so there we are. I'm going to turn that off. So they're 1.25 acres. You can obviously combine these properties if you wanted to. They're about the same price. These are a little bit more expensive than these over here just because of the proximity to the mountains, but they're all very affordable. We'll just kind of zoom in, let's say on this one, and show you. They're all the same size, like as far as the dimensions. You've got, let's just do feet. And there. 175 feet across. I don't know why it's not letting me do this one down. Let's see, try it again. Interesting. I would say, what is that? Double. So 175 plus 175 is your property. And this is in Mojave County. Mojave County is the size of New Jersey. It's very large. It's one of the first counties that Arizona made. It's got a lot of history. It's got a lot of character. It actually goes all the way here down over here by Wickiup, across all the way over to Lake Havasu and over. It's very large. So yeah, 1.25 acres or a quarter acre. I hope you enjoyed today's tour, and many blessings and peace to you all. And I will talk with you later. Bye.